Meet Juliet. She was 19, in her first year at Lagos State University, young, smart, and full of dreams. Juliet was a virgin, not because she wasn't exposed to the world, but because of how she was raised. Her parents were strict but loving. Her mother always said, "Your body is precious, don't hand it over like a gift with no wrapping." Her father taught her confidence, reminding her that no man defines her worth. All her friends? None of them were virgins. During hostel gists, they would talk about the first time, how painful it was, how they cried, how some bled for hours. They would laugh and call it the tax of womanhood. Juliet didn't laugh. She listened, and grew scared. She hated the idea of sex. In her mind, it was only pain, blood, and disappointment. But everything changed the day she met James. He was fresh. Young. Classy. A big boy with a soft voice and a Benz that always smelled of Dior Sauvage. They met at the school mall. He paid for her snacks and smiled, asking if she was a fresher. They exchanged numbers. The chats turned into calls. The calls turned into late-night conversations. Soon, Juliet found herself laughing differently. Feeling seen. Feeling wanted. James spoiled her. Perfumes, new hair, dinner dates in Lekki. And when he asked her to be his girlfriend, she said yes. A few weeks into the relationship, she told him something personal. "James, I've never done it before. I'm a virgin." He smiled, held her hand, and said, "I respect that. I'll wait for you." Juliet's heart softened even more. One evening, James invited her over. Not to his house. To a hotel. He said he wanted just a quiet evening with her, no distractions. She hesitated, but she trusted him. They talked and laughed. Then the kisses began. Slow. Gentle. Her heart raced. His hands ran along her shoulders. He whispered, "You're safe with me." She didn't stop him. She didn't speak. But her body responded. Warmth. Nervousness. Desire. He carried her to the bed properly. She closed her eyes. They made love. There was pain, a sharp one that made her grip the sheets. She bled. James paused, looked at the blood, then kissed her forehead. Soon, the pain faded. He held her until she fell asleep. She woke up glowing. Not because of the act, but because she thought, "This is the man I gave myself to, and he loves me." She went home, sore but smiling. The pain she feared for years wasn't what she felt. She imagined worse. But emotionally? She was all in. She called him the next day. He didn't answer. She texted, "Hey babe, I'm home. I miss you already." No reply. Another day passed. Still nothing. Then it hit her. He had ghosted her. She tried not to cry, but her chest was tight. She called again. His number rang once, then went to voicemail. James had disappeared. Just like that. Juliet was devastated. She felt cheap. She felt betrayed. But more than anything, she felt used. She looked in the mirror and whispered, "So this is what they meant?" She thought of her parents. Her values. Her decision. But she didn't hate herself. No. She cried for days. But after the pain came clarity. James didn't take her virginity. She gave it, thinking it was love. She handed over her heart, expecting him to hold it gently. But he dropped it like it meant nothing. And even though he broke her, she learned one powerful lesson: virginity is not just about your body, it's about timing, trust, and truth. Juliet learned the hard way that not everyone who says "I love you" means it. Some people chase the experience, not the connection. Some people don't deserve access to your vulnerability. That night didn't define her, but it opened her eyes. So before you give your body away, ask yourself, is this love, or just lust in disguise? Because what feels like pleasure can leave behind a lifetime of pain. but pain can also teach. And healing is always possible.